best part of this lifestyle. Raya and me, for me. Who is it? It's you. Who is it? Looking like hot pepper. It's you. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to my radio interview here in LA. I'm so excited. I have put the link in my bio. Tap in, you guys, listen. It's gonna be amazing. Yes. Thank you, KBLA. Alright guys, we have our first radio interview today in Los Angeles. Featuring me, we're going to be on station KBLA, aka the Tavis Smiley Show. So, okay, hold on. I'm excited. A little behind schedule, but you know, these things happen. So I think it's all going to work out as it should, though. You know, this is an amazing opportunity. The thing is, I'm at the phase where, wait, not this one. I'm at the phase where I'm saying yes to almost every opportunity, especially when it comes to anything media and exposure, because it's really not about how big the station is or the podcast or the show or anything. It's not about that. It's about who might be listening. Yeah, so I am saying yes to things, going on podcasts, going on shows, you know, being interviewed because of who might be listening, who might be watching. It only takes one right person to hear you, to then call you, and the rest of life changes.
Your levels are okay. The sound should be good.
Okay. You'll be here later. Oh, let me show you the video.
Yes. Either more, that's fine.
All right.
Months after finalizing her divorce from an abusive husband, took her $1,200 stimulus check. Y'all remember them from 2020? Started a business. She started a business, and when I tell you, Ellie has just been doing amazing things. Within the first 10 months of her business, she made $1.3 million. Listen, I don't know about y'all. You're right. Just clap for yourself. I'm telling you right now. I am so excited to be sitting here talking to Ellie. She is so beautiful. And at 27 years old, has done some stuff that some folk twice her age have not done. So welcome, Ellie.
Thank you so much for having me. It's just such a joy and an honor to be here.
Absolutely.
There's no mistake. I regret nothing, of course, you know, but after having my twins, so that was the fourth child, right?
Okay.
After having 4 kids, having the twins, and I remember we got into a particular argument. I was trying to nurse the twins, and they're babies at this time, 2 months, and he put his hands on me. And I heard my daughter, who at that time was 2 or 3, say to my son,
how old is
who was at that time 4.
Okay.
So babe, you know, everybody's baby's under 4. Oh, you know, daddy hit mommy. And it just shook something in me that I just felt like I saw their futures flash in front of my eyes, where my daughter would think this was normal. Then she would get into a marriage where perhaps it happened and she thought it was normal. It was like I just saw the next 100 years in that moment. And I think everyone comes to a point in their life where you have a defining, like, wake up.
That's right.
Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship, whatever it is, you have a defining, like, and you can't turn it off. Right. At that point, I had known how to make all those excuses before, but at that moment, it wasn't in me anymore. saw it as, again, one of those defining moments in life where you either go left or you go right. And I decided, okay, I don't know if this money will ever come again. It's not a whole lot, but I'm going to use this to make something happen. You know, I felt like I was already at the bottom. What's lower than the bottom? Right. So me going out and marketing myself and taking the knowledge and skills I had gained and deciding to start a business, what's the worst that could happen? You know? I just really believe that that was going to be the key of me rebuilding my life. And truly, my business saved me. Truly. Amen. I think it gave me something to grasp onto, because at first I was grasping onto my husband. Then I grasped onto my business, you know, and that pulled me out of that place and pulled me and all my kids out. So cool, guys. I like this radio vibe. That's why I'm excited for the podcast. It's going amazing. It's so fun. Like, it's so fun just having a conversation, but knowing that people can hear you, you know? It's really awesome. We gotta go on a radio show tour. That's next. It'll be a nice set. My $1,200, I looked at it as almost seed money for a business, right? Some businesses start with millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands. Some businesses start with $1,000. And I knew enough about business and enough about myself that I would make that stretch. So in terms of what I actually spent it on, so I bought a couple domains for my website. So I bought ellietalksmoney.com, just a few different ones that I had ideas on. I bought a ring light so that I could look good, you know, nice on camera. I believe I made like a down payment to upgrade my iPhone just so I could have a little better quality. And let's see, I set a little bit of money aside to, you know, upgrade certain programs and etc. But truly, you know, I want people to know that you don't need a lot of money in order to make a lot of money. It was just divine timing. It was alignment, you know. I answered the call and I showed up every single day. And that's what really made the difference. So when I saw myself getting close to $1 million, I'm like, God, is this really about to happen? Like, is this really how it's going to go down? And it was just such an amazing thing, and it really solidified that I should be doing this, and I'm on the path I'm supposed to be on, and that there are more people who need me to serve. And that has been the driving force. Because if you don't have the means, I know I got these 4 kids. The life that you want is right there. Now you just have to go and grab it. Everybody likes gum. Yeah, so there he is. Wow, this is so amazing. You gotta take a picture next to this. Wow. Yeah. Okay. It is just like you just can sit here and look at this world.
I was impressed from the moment I read about her story when I read the Black Enterprise article, and I just had to have a conversation with her. So I knew it was going to be great, and it exceeded my expectations. I'm so proud of Ellie and just so grateful that she consented to come in and talk to me. And so I'm happy. I'm over the moon.
Heart of Leimert Park. This is Crenshaw Boulevard. Don't play about Crenshaw. This is, you know, this is classic. So when we're thinking about Nipsey Hussle, when we think about Boys in the Hood, when we think about even the show Insecure, so much has happened right here in Leimert Park. Look, you can see behind, like, it's just a classic part of LA. So I'm not surprised they're filming a movie here because everybody knows about Leimert Park.
Your
Tavis is talking to my mom right now on the phone, and she's probably crying. I'm sure she's so excited. She's loved Tavis Smiley for so long. So she's just like, that's my baby, that's my baby.
Here's your baby.
You gotta take a picture. Oh, is this the Oprah one? Oh, it's green bean. This is ours. So right now we are at lunch with Tavis Smiley and Misha. Wow, who is Tavis Smiley? Tavis Smiley is a legend in film and radio. He's had a show for so long, and actually he owns a whole building here where he has his in-house publishing, in-house radio station, really just a staple in black media, and representing our voices. And what I learned today is his radio station that I was just on, they have the most black female hosts out of any station in the country, 16 black female hosts, so it's truly incredible. But they also keep me motivated. Thank you, Tavis. I text you. I'll talk with you soon. What a crazy day. Imagine me going to lunch with Tavis Smiley. So cool. It just goes to show, you know, like, I know when my mom gave birth to me, I'm sure she wasn't thinking one day I would be talking to Tavis Smiley. And Tavis Smiley is someone my mom and parents have loved for years. So can you see how things just come full circle? And this is just the beginning, you know?